when you're on TV set, there's a way they make it. You see someone, say it's broken. Really, something you cannot believe in, really. Someone comes, it's limping, so cannot even say, maybe he's in a wheelchair. They carry it, goes, they put everywhere, then they blood, they pour somewhere. Then the man will come and touch you once like this. Touch, get healed. Then after saying, remove, jump. You see the sick person running. No, I'm okay. God has healed me. Really.
So it's all a scam.
Yeah. So it's all scam, those guys.
You know, and the challenge, because if you meet someone you know who is sick, or because we had a mutual friend who was partially blind, and he went to one of these crusades for one of the more celebrated prophets or healers. And when it doesn't happen, like when you don't get healed, you know who they blame?
Your faith.
Your faith is not enough.
Sure.
Actually, you don't believe enough.
You don't believe enough.
Or you didn't give enough money.
Or you didn't give
Oh, you didn't give enough money.
So it's the money that heals you.
So it's just
God was not appeased.
So God has become a God.
True, but
others, to be honest, even me, I feel some sort of hate and sometimes embarrassment even to what's happening in these churches. Like bringing a whole ball and playing with it and people falling just to show that you are anointed.
True.
How desperate are they?
You know,
All hulking someone.
there is a
People want to see power.
there's a story
The
which
gospel of
made
power.
around of recent in Uganda. Some celebrity who died. He was a comedian. So the church refused to pray for him, but he had a shrine at his place. Yeah, so the Catholic Church refused to pray for him. So there is one pastor of these born-again churches. They offered to pray for him. So at the vigil, the president of witch doctors also attended. So, and the lady said, when I die, and Catholic Church
So
does the
Uganda
same.
has Witch Doctors Association.
Yes.
And they have a president.
Yeah, they have a president. She's
So
called,
who are the MCS in
she's
that?
called Mama Fina, the president of which
Doctors.
Yeah, association.
I've heard of that name, Mama Fina.
Yeah, she's there.
So
She gives money. Just gives money. Gets you there and gives like 10 million, 20 million. So you go and do this. I don't know why she gets that money. So she's known and she's respected.
Politicians
Even by the government.
most
Also.
politicians go to
Yeah,
witch
she has
doctors.
escorts. She had word. They are protecting
Yeah,
her
of course
like
she's
any
funded
other
by
person.
this.
So she's a witch doctor with the powers, but she also needs the escort, the protection.
Yes. So at that vigil, that pastor prayed for her. He said, "Oh, you come even, I pray for you." He made a biggest blunder. He has been praying for people. Say you have demons, he just does like this and people fall. Does like this, people fall. He just commands them. He just hear that yeah, people fall. But when he was praying for that woman, the one with a lot of demons now, the lady didn't even shake. She didn't fall. She did nothing happened completely after she appreciated it. Thank you for praying. Then I said that this one who is having all the farm of all demons, at least something must have happened to confirm that this man is powerful. So he hit himself. Nothing happened. He said, "You have been deceiving us that you have powers." So why didn't the witch doctor, the president of witch doctors, why did she fall with all those demons which are her? If at all you have powers. He has failed to defend himself. And people have started running away from the church. They say, he has been deceiving us that he has powers. They're not there.
He was found out.
Yeah, that was a proper demonstration.
God is so.
If she fell down, or maybe they had done something and made a deal
Maybe
with
shaking.
her, and she pretended as if she's shaking.
Maybe the
falling.
demons talking.
Yes,
the
and
way
maybe
they
demons
do it in
talking.
the
That
church.
one would have marketed him.
But you
But
see,
it was,
this
the
thing
deal
is-
went bad.
It is so bad
Yes.
that it's not just about these leaders. It's also about those people who attend these churches.
True.
In Kenya, we had a situation where one of the biggest churches, had a big church with so many members. Some journalists did some expose and they recorded pictures showing clearly this guy was a fraud. He was using chemical reactions. Like, of course, if you put potassium in water, it will explode.
Exactly.
So he was in the pulpit using chemical reaction and showing people that it is the power of God. Like something happened and fire came. And a lot of these small were captured in videos. And they did a full expose on the national television, and it was known. But you know, guess what? People still go to that church. So many people.
People are desperate.
The guy has become even richer. Now he has his own TV.
He has his own TV.
channel. And he still continues
Imagine.
swindling money from people.
Yeah.
That's where the
So
people are desperate.
It is,
You
it is
know,
also these
there
people.
are others who give genuine testimonies. You know, it's your faith which sets you free. You pray and you have faith in you. You have that feeling that God is going to heal me. You'll get healed. Anything you pronounce over yourself or over your health, that's how it will be. So there are people who go to those places when they are really searching Christ. So a miracle happens, God does something in their lives,
Then they feel that it's that
and they
pastor
feel
praying.
like it's that person who prayed for them and yet it is their faith. That's why the first thing they do, they say first of all, believe. Have faith in you. We want to get to be fine. So they want to set you, keeping the point to disown you spiritually, that you have to fight your own spiritual battle. For them, they're just there to, like as patrons, to look after you and collect money from you. That's what people fail to understand. Because if someone says, have faith, if I have my faith and I stay home, or I be in my house church, can't I get healed? So why should I go there and I pay sums of money for that person?
And if you don't pay through the required amount, they won't pray for you.
They won't pray for you. Right? So people are just desperate. But now you fail. The rich will be going, they want to protect their wealth. The poor will go there, they want riches. You see? So people even opt going to the hospitals. They say, we are not going there. Take the person on the other side. It said, you have known the problem, and this person is sick. People are dying in their churches. People are dying. But after there is a way, you know, they have deals now. They work in connection with the police. Someone dies, they make arrangements very faster. They take to the hospital. They say, died when we were rushing to the hospital. It is stabbed and died from the church.
It's like what's happening in Kenya with the Shakahola.
I read about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read about it. So, I don't know how that can be regulated or addressed, but it's out of people's desperation. Yeah.
And others are taking advantage of the same.
Imagine, which God you travel, the guys who come even from the US, my brother, they come, you see where they fill the church.
He had Kakanda Ministries.
Yeah, people come.
Then they asked questions, and because of desperateness, they say everything.
Yeah, true. They will say everything. Someone just says you, looks at you, and tells you, last month you were sick. When someone asks you like that, can you really say no? At least you had flu or cough or headache. You will say, yes, I was sick. They will say, oh, this man can see. This man can see.
He's not blind, he can see.
Yes. Then he says, do you know the other house on the left? Who of us doesn't have neighbors?
No,
Only when you are staying in another planet. But even that other planet, they should be neighbors. So you look there and said, yes, there's a man and a woman there. A man and a woman? Yes. Do you know that man? Say, yes, I know him. He works this way. If the information is not matching, it's like, you leave. I'll tell you.
I'll come back to you later.
I'll come back to you later, then go to another person. See, so people are just slaves of their own.
I think I need to try them. Go lie to them, lie to the team that is asking questions.
They're already scared. They're already scared.
How?
You know, like when you call, there are people who access their numbers on websites. You call, like you make arrangement with them. First of all, they'll warn you. They say, as you are coming, have faith in you, and don't say anything negative about the prophet.
No, see, now this is just me.
If you
going
say
there.
anything, he will shame you, will tell you in public
Uh-huh.
that you say this before coming here.
I don't have any
So
problem.
you'll have that fear even if anyone asks you. Even if you are going there, you'll not consult.
No,
You'll
I'll
not
go-
even tell your friend you'll go alone.
No, I'll go. I just tell these guys that I'm going there, and I'm just going to get this madness out of everything.
You know, you are
I
saying.
go there, they ask me all those questions. I lie to them. I lie to them. I lie to them. I lie to them.
You know, Alan.
And then you try to ask him a very specific question. Man of God, you said you sing. Eh? What you've not told. You said you sing. I want you to tell me this and this and this and this.
They'll never give you that time there to ask them questions. They'll have to over you. What they say is the thing, but
I
they
tell
find everything.
What if you lie to them?
It may be like if you go with that intention of undressing the fact, you know, like getting the facts from him, you lie, and also be positive on what you are telling them. Then you just realize that this man is not a genuine one; he's a liar. If you try that, that's true.
And just go there and pretend I'm in very big trouble and talk of negative things that have been happening and all that. Then tell them that I'm from this place when you're not from that place.
But always.
Then you make sure they put you on television so that when
Like
people
I
who
tell,
know you,
like I tell you,
Yeah.
like I tell you, you go through processes. Even before given a seat in the church, you'll go like to 3 offices. The first one is reception. They'll receive you register
with greetings.
with the greetings. The second one, they'll take you to a place whereby they prepare you for what's going to happen. They'll tell you what happens there. They'll tell you, you know, our prophet is like this. Even if he doesn't touch you and you have faith in you, you'll get healed. If you have any problem, even if he doesn't touch you and you feel you're okay, you'll be fine. That's what they'll tell you. They say if you're having money, you see, it depends. You know, there are a lot of covenants, maybe from families where we work from, where you know, people do a lot of sacrifices. You might be the only born again in your family. So there are those spiritual things in the clan lineage which are maybe trying to fail you from prospering. So if you have some money, make sure you give out that money. That's what they will always tell you. Give, the more you support, the more you build through such programs, like helping the needy, building the church, you know, maybe giving in some money as an offertory. No, they will use it. We have a lot of workers. Those are the stories they will tell you. We have more than 200 workers, net television with the taxis, we do what? So they will ask you, they prepare you that way. Then after they'll take you to another office. When you reach there, they'll give you a form. And now, what are your problems? Put there your prayer requests. Of course, your address, you write your names. I came from Kenya, I came from Uganda. Put each and every email address, each and everything. What are your occupation? Then your prayer request. They'll ask you, put a seed there. You put a seed like over $100. They will seal the envelope. They tell you the man of God will lay hands upon it. You will see what will happen after 2 or 3 months. Just believe. As you are going, you never know. You may even receive what you want. Now we have seen people who came and are bad than you. At least for you have come, you have brought yourself, you are lucky. You're going to tap in the blessing. Of course, you'll be convinced. Even if you went just to get the information, you'll end up getting convinced. Then after that, they will hand you to another office and give you like 2 ushers. Those will lead you to the church. So by that time, they had known your reaction. Are you someone who just accepts, or you are hard? If you are hard, they put you in the behind seat. If they see you are so soft and you are easy to be convinced, they put you in the front seat. And the
So
man
that you
will
can
be an
forgive
example to others. The man will come and call your name, points at you, say, you come, you are called this and this. I see, this one has not worked out. You see, am I lying?
Did
You
you
are
tell
not
me?
lying. Did you
Have
tell me anything?
Have I talked to you?
Did you see me? No. Have you ever seen me before? No.
But-
Were you in my office?
I'll tell
no.
them, but Pastor, I
then
was-
after I can tell you, tell them. Did you know? You say, I don't know you.
But I just talked to your people. I just talked to the ushers and I talked to
Of
some
course,
other people in the
if you
group.
are that person who has faith, like they prepared you in the first office,
Yeah.
you have faith. They not disclose what you said and you not believe. You just know that it's knowing each other.
But it's not
You
faith.
you can never think. I'll say that maybe someone has disclosed my information. Because-
You put on the spot with
Yeah.
so many people.
So just imagine, there are people like maybe 20,000 or 30,000 people in the church. Why is it always in the whole service you'll find like only 10 to 15 testimonies. Why? Only like 15 people will testify that God has healed me. You know, I came here when I was this and this. Why not all those people use that person has powers? Why only?
They will tell
the
you
15?
it's only for the few who have believed.
Ah, that is it. Of course, you also be like that. Yeah. So that's what I think which happened.
It's life, guys.
That's
That's
life.
what religion can do in the lives of the people. Bwana. Tafuta Mungu na Mungu amepatikana. You don't need the religion, you don't need all these other things. You only need Christ Jesus. And there is one thing that Christ promises, to be with us up to the end of the age. And that's why, again, he had to promise us that he's not leaving us as orphans, but he will send a helper. And we have the helper, we have the helper with us. And it's only this helper who knows everything about God, not men and women of God. Be careful with what you believe in and where you go to hear what God has said. Not every word mouth that says God, God is from God.